Thank you for joining us this evening in the cellar. My name is M Square with the artist AR-15. AR-15, thank you for joining us this evening.
How you doing, big dog?
Just want to ask you a couple questions. There's a few things that the fans want to know. We know that you're an entrepreneur, multi-purpose hustler. You do your own music. You make your own videos. There's even more out about you coming out with the movie, something I'm going to be asking you about shortly. Let's start out with some basic questions. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in the downtown streets in New Orleans and also in Laverdeville, Louisiana.
Okay. And we know that you have multiple mixed albums out there. What's your newest release?
I got a new single coming out, just trying to find a way. It's my new single. Matter of fact, it's the video that's coming up right now.
Okay. How many mixtapes do you have?
I got about 13 mixtapes, 2 solo albums. I mean, I just be grinding, working. I don't never stay out the yo. So, you know, when I'm in that studio, I gotta hold it down.
Cool. That leads me to my next question. What's a day in the life like of AR-15? Fans want to know.
I be chilling. You know what I'm saying? I don't be doing nothing. If I'm not in the studio and I ain't ducked off, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably playing a video game or something. I ain't doing too much urban or I'm counting money. That's it, bro.
Okay. You've been in the game for how many years now?
Now it's been like solid 10 years, 11 years.
Why no signing with a major label yet?
Well, I mean, I'm really still building on my brand. I've been building on my brand for a long time now. And I've been trying to critique my craft. So, you know, when I do come to the table and they do see me and they do hear me, I want them to really get a solid project and a project with a solid artist. I don't want them to just, you know, throw out anything. Or I put out one of them hot songs or one of them singles, albums or singles or something like that, and then they be waiting on something. I'm also waiting on it too, because I'm not prepared and I'm not really conditioned for what I need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Extremely understandable. We know a day in the life of AR-15. We know about the mixtapes. We know where you grew up. Who are your major influences? There's got to be somebody behind the scenes that you admire.
My mama. I admire my mama. I mean, throughout the struggle, her getting me here, you know what I'm saying? I've been standing on my feet for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And throughout everything my mama been through, that really was my motivation to really want to do something, want to really get out here. I mean, that was my push. And I mean, with that being said, you know, I've been on it.
Last question before we wrap up the session. What's your next project?
My next project I'm working on, I got a movie that's actually coming out. My movie, an independent film, is also a collaboration with King Joseph Films. King Joseph Films, the actual producers, Corey Green. And that video I got coming out, that's gonna be actually, that movie I got coming out, that's gonna be actually one of the rawest independent movies that you probably ever seen in a long time. It's real honest, it's independent, it's real, tells the stories, the struggles. I mean, it takes you there, and it takes you so there, it almost like make you feel like you was actually part of that life. Or sometimes, I mean, you never know, throughout some people's life, their life might be that movie, you know what I'm saying? So, within my cousin, you know, actually my cousin Corey Green, you know what I'm saying, for King Joseph Films, I went ahead and reached out to him, and, you know, he told me, you know, we got a project on our hands, so I mean, that's what we've been doing. You can go also check out that trailer, www.kingjosepffilms.com, or you can also check that out on www.twofacefilms.com. But I mean, you know, starring me, you know, I'm there.
You heard it from the man, the artist, the entrepreneur, AR-15, and I'm M Square saying thank you